After Iberian trips to Spain and Portugal, the 250 World Motocross Championship circus finds itself at the Dutch circuit at Valkenswaard. And for round 3 of the series, Sebastian Torte and Frederik Bolle are back. They didn't feature in Portugal after injuries. Valkenswaard, the first sand circuit of the season. We're riding courtesy of Frederik Bolle as he talks us round. First part, past the pits, he says, very fast, lots of holes. Ruts are quite deep. After the first jump into the chicane. And again, very quick. Coming now to the first technical part, the little camel's humps. Labouring hard here. Bolle reinforcing that on the sand circuit you've got to be very careful of getting into the deep stuff on the outside, which you can do successfully on a dirt circuit. And he said the Dutch and Belgian riders particularly used to this sort of track. The straight, he says, very tricky with these series of jumps. Lots of ruts in the top of the crests as well. Coming up now to the next series of camel humps. Again, lots of potholes, and the big jump before the finish. Coming up just out of this corner. There it is. Massive double jump. And that's a lap of Valkenswaard. So there's the man himself, Frederik Bolle, number 5. Qualifying in the A group, 6th fastest time. Stefan Evert, the reigning champion on the new Honda, takes 3rd fastest time in the B group. 29, Joachim Eliasson, ahead of Stefan Everts on the starting grid, 3rd fastest in Group A. And among the fastest, number 10, Peugeot Tractor, 2nd quickest in Group B. Alan Voland, the American, on the number 3 machine, doing very well as well. He takes 2nd fastest in Group A. He's the joint leader of the championship with Everts after the first 2 Grand Prix, both of them on 63 points. In Group B, the fastest rider, Stefan Tortelli, number 24, and his first time here. The 125cc world champion now fully recovered from his Spanish injury. He said a bit of a rest for 3 weeks, and it's very hard to come back here on the track to the sand. I haven't been able to do any training for the last 3 weeks, so I'm finding it quite tough going. He's now 28 points behind Voland and Everts in the championship rankings. Fastest in the qualifying, Marnik Beverts, number 2, the Belgian, 3rd in the championship at the moment, and very experienced on these sandy tracks.
Well, I'm in 3rd position on this moment and 6 points behind Voland and Everts, so it's still early in the season, so I think we have to be in top 3 here all the time, and then we will see.
Huge crowds greeting the riders in this 3rd Grand Prix of the 97 season, indicating just how popular this 250cc World Championship is.
Now we have just seen 2 rounds and we have seen a tremendous lift of this sport. Nowadays you need a perfect promotion, marketing, television, if you want to be one of the top sports. And I think motocross deserves this position among the top sports in the world. It's brilliant, it's fantastic, it's breathtaking, it has everything. We never had this good promotion. Now we have started, as the season has started now, it's great. We hope to continue, and especially the race here in Valkenswaard shows how the new standard of a 250 World Championship should be.
And we'll show you the standard of the action when we come back after the break. So starting grid of the 250 Dutch Grand Prix. 75 Mike Brown, technical problems right at the beginning, pulling out before they go. And away they go for 40 minutes around the track. Frederick Bolle taking the lead into the first turn. Sebastian Tortelli, Callum Voland behind him, Dewitt and De Carlson in 4th and 5th. So through the first turn, Stefan Everts on the move, passing Carlson to take 5th. Bolle losing the lead after running wide out of one of the turns. Tortelli has already overtaken Voland, Dewitt, Everts and Beverts. And Bolle is back in 32nd position. Dewitt ahead of Everts and Beverts there. Everts taking 3rd on lap 6. And you can see there Dewitt being passed by Beverts for 4th as well. Mid-race, Tortelli leads from Voland, Everts, Beverts, Dewitt and Tragter in 6th. Pit Byra in trouble, trying to chase Carlson, and the bike not at all to his liking in this first race. Down among the back markers, Tortelli still leads from Voland, and Everett now is back up with the 2 leaders. Beverts in 4th place. Into the closing stages, and Talon Voland with Stefan Everts ever closing. Lap 16, and the battle for 2nd is on. Everts just passing Voland in those start line jumps. Two laps to go. Tortelli leads. Stefan Everts 2nd, Talon Voland 3rd, and a great return to the series for Sebastian Tortelli. 4th, Marnik Beverts, but the winner, undoubtedly Tortelli, from Everts and Voland. Started in 2nd behind Bolle, and then he fell, and then I had to fight off Voland. Built up a bit of a gap, and in the end Everts closed on me and I had to fight hard, but happy to win.
4th or 5th in the start, and you know the first 20 minutes I didn't ride so well, and then at the end I started to get warm and then I started flying, but it was a little bit too late to catch Tortelli.
So Tortelli back to his winning ways. And Talon Voland in third place, looking good here as well.
I got a good start. Sebastian was riding quite well. I was following him. I just wanted to stay close enough. I felt that he was at the limit because every time I see him on the back jumps, almost crashing. So I thought that if he made a mistake, I could get by. I was waiting for that, and then maybe I make a little bit stupid because I make a big mistake, and then Stefan get by. So I tried my best, and next moto I go for the win.
So they are ready to go. Everybody looking to improve on their performance, and Tortelli undoubtedly to hold his station at the front, as he did in round one. Frederick Bolle gets a great start, and a whole shot into the lead. Second place is Mike Brown, Talon Voland third, De Witt, De Maria, Carlsen, Verwerts and Everts. And into the first turn. This corkscrew bottleneck affair as they come down off the jump. 6 fallers and massive confusion in the field. Bolle leads, Voland second from Mike Brown. Got his machine running this time. Voland takes the lead on the main straight. So Voland leads it at the end of lap 1 from Bolle, De Witt, Brown there, Verwerts and Everts. De Witt on 8, quickly past Bolle, the number 5 machine. De Witt chasing the leader, Verwerts also passing Bolle. Everts is 4th, Brown is 5th, Voland fighting the machine, but staying comfortably out front. Behind him, De Witt, Verwerts, and Everts now ahead of Bolle. And Pit Byra close behind them. Tortelli finishing this race in 11th, having lost a lot of time in that accident at the beginning. Lap 4, Pit Byra just grabbing 5th from Frederick Bolle, the early leader, down to 6th place. Voland leading then from, De Witt leading rather now from Voland, Verwerts and Everts. And this is the mid-race point, Voland down there in 2nd place now. Now this tricky series of jumps on the main straight catches out more than one rider. That is Aaltonen, crashing out a 9th. Behind the leader, De Witt, Verwerts, Voland and Everts. Verwerts still fighting, passes De Witt. And Verwerts leads the race. Voland still 3rd, and Everts catching all the while. Voland and De Witt battling for 2nd place for 2 laps, side by side. Voland finally getting back the position. And in the final few laps, Everts takes 3rd place on the podium by passing De Witt. Very close battle all the way around this circuit. Last lap then, Verwerts, Voland and Stefan Everts, the reigning champion, in 3rd place. So, Marnik Verwerts wins round 2 from Talon Voland and Stefan Everts.
Well, not so good start, but still 7 or 8, and De Witt Voland was having a good speed, and I was waiting because in the first heat I crashed 2 times on the end. So now I think I drove a smart race, you know, and that's why I win now.
Everything went very good. Warner passed me, and I felt really strong out there. And when Manic was going faster, so when he passed me, it was my time to go. And I followed him to the end, and I thought for sure that I had some places to get him. But with 2 laps to go, some lappers get in my way and block me. And then it was too late. So I'm still happy, but I need to win. I want to win.
Don't believe everything you read. That, of course, Talon Voland. The ranking of the championships have Evert and Voland now joint first place.
Yeah, it's been a very tough GP. First moto I got second, and second moto I got third. I was planning to win it, but on a certain moment I was third, and Talon and Marrington were too far from me, and I tried to catch him, but physically I was a little tired, and I went for the third place, so I'm still leading together with Talon the championship, so I think that's very important.
That, of course, was Stefan Everts. Next round in Italy on the 20th of April, and we'll bring you all the action on Eurosport on Kick. Stay with us for more action after the break.